Now we have the next agenda item is a special presentation.
My fellow Daytonians, please join me as we peek behind the curtain, because these people, who you elected, have been pulling a scam on you.
I'd like to welcome Mayor Nan Whaley, and she will do a special address. Thank you. Mayor Whaley.
I get a much better, nicer welcome here than I do at City Hall.
July 2016, the Dayton School Board says they are in a financial crisis and claim they need to pass a levy to keep after-school programs. But they forgot to check with Mayor Whaley, who wanted a 0.25% income tax increase, and she didn't want any competition with a school levy spoiling her chances. You'd think the school board wouldn't back down, since the preschool promise component of Issue 9 creates an early education system that competes with Dayton Public, and funds a whole new quasi-governmental school board to administer it. And those folks make a lot more than $5,000 a year, like the school board members. The mayor visits the school board, holds up a pamphlet, promises to meet with them more often,
And if you all applaud me every time, I might come a lot more. Yeah.
and then poses for pictures with the board.
Come down and shake some hands and take some pictures.
It's all hugs and love until after the levy passes and they stop having joint meetings. And the school funding crisis is gone. The board decides now that they didn't need a levy. What happened to the financial crisis? Did they suddenly just not need more money anymore? Now you're starting to ask the right questions. This is a Dayton thing. Politicians claim everything is rosy before they ask to be reelected. Then as soon as they are secure, we're on the edge of financial ruin. Remember the streetlight assessment? Right after the election? It happens over and over and over. And it's happening again, right now. Heavily pressured by board member Adil Bagirov, the school board has voted to commit to an immediate 115 bus financing purchase, instead of their original proposed plan of buying 30 buses this year and using a grant for 10 more. This is the same Adil Bagirov who just last fall as board president led the push to fire paraprofessionals because of, hey, you guessed it, a financial crisis.
It comes down to something like $4.2 million. Okay, $4.6 even million. So this is the real loss that we have incurred in just 1 year.
Incidentally, the $4.5 million that Adil is complaining about losing here is almost exactly the same amount of money that we're now paying the preschool promise from Issue 9 collections. November, we're broke and doing a reduction in force. March, we're buying buses by the boatload. Now in the middle of contract negotiations with the teachers, we need to know, did we need a levy or not? We couldn't afford to pay our paraprofessionals, but we could buy out a former employee and give a nice raise in the 3-year contract to our rookie superintendent. And now we can make a 7-year, $10 million commitment and replace almost our entire operational fleet in one go? We can't keep letting our elected officials get away with saying one thing in the fall and another in the spring. They depend on you having a short memory. You get duped, and they keep getting reelected. This November, 4 school board members can be replaced. That may not be soon enough, but I'm counting on you to start paying attention. It's our money they keep playing with.